let's go ahead and talk with Jacob. Pronouns are he, him. He's calling in from Oklahoma. So let me see if we can get him on the line. Jacob, how are you doing? Can you hear us? Hey, welcome to the show.
All right. How are you guys?
Doing well, doing well.
All right.
Sounds like you were going to ask a question to do with exploring newly discovered sexuality. Is that right?
Yeah. So I was raised like fire and brimstone, evangelical Christian. And recently I've came out of that. And alongside that, I've discovered that I'm bisexual. And I just don't know where to begin with it, really. Like, there's like shame there, and I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sorry you're experiencing shame, but welcome to bisexuality. As a bisexual myself, I'm glad to have you here.
It's a nice feature.
Yeah, it's not all bad, I promise. I would say start with what you're comfortable with, right? You don't need to, don't listen to any ideas you have, anything you've been told of what bisexuality looks like or is, or what you have to do to be one. You're not required to do anything. You're already there. You're already bisexual. You're sitting here already there. So you've already won the being bisexual game, right? By identifying it's who you are. I like to describe, when I talk about comfort zones and stepping out of them, if you can sort of picture three circles. One's really big and it sort of fills up, your whole known universe. One's sort of medium-sized, and then one's really, really small in the middle. And it doesn't have to be super small because it is your comfort zone, but that is the space where you're comfortable. You're comfortable sitting on your couch, eating your favorite meal, being in your home, being with people who love you. When you want to step out of your comfort zone, you're just going to step slightly into that middle-sized circle. You're just going to get out of the small one into the middle, test it out, tease it. But you're not going to go so far that you're in the giant universe-filling circle, because that's a panic zone. It's too much. It's too big.
Yeah.
So just, take small bites.
That's an interesting way to explain it. I like that.
It's worth remembering that you don't owe anybody any sexuality, right? Like, you don't owe it to anybody to go out and be more bi. And that, I think, includes yourself. I think that you will enjoy the exploration, and I think a little bit of exploring by yourself might be more comfortable right now. And as you're getting comfortable, enjoy all of that. I sincerely believe that you will, but you don't owe it to anybody, and it's fine if you don't get around to it, or if you don't have the space for it right now, or if this isn't the moment, or if it is a huge, massive project in your life, or something you just occasionally think about.
Yeah, focus on what you would like to do and start there.
Okay. One issue I have is that I just feel, I live in a small town, and I just feel pretty alone, and I don't know. I just don't think in my current scenario I'll ever have an opportunity to explore anything like that.
Oh, I definitely feel you. I lived on a small island for a long time where I had to stay closeted, and it was not easy. But I will say, and it's funny that it's this themed show that I can share this on, but it was masturbation and fantasy where I got to really start exploring my own bisexuality. So that's definitely one really easy private place you can start that no one has to know about.
I think that's incredibly important advice, and I would encourage you to enjoy that fantasy life. And then to just a thought to keep in your back pocket, perhaps for years from now when you're ready for it. No matter where you are, we hear it all the time on these ACA shows. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I can't find a single like-minded person anywhere near me. And then come to find out there is a great atheist group, that there is a great kink group, that there is a great this or that or the other thing. We joked about it a couple of weeks ago. It really is true. No matter where you are, if you have internet access, you will find somebody on Grindr. It's just a fact of life. That may not be what you're looking for right now. That's super valid. You don't need to search those things out. I recognize that there are places in this world where being outly bisexual is a very dangerous thing. And I fucking hate that for you and for everybody else, Jacob. But Nevertheless, it is also true that there are bisexual, gay, straight, all kinds of pansexual and diverse people everywhere that you are. And I'm sure a lot of them would be very interested in your right swipe.
Oh, that's interesting. Thank you. I think y'all have helped me, so I'll let y'all go. But that's the first time I've ever told anyone I'm bisexual. So thank y'all for that.
No, thank you so much.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah, well, thank you for sharing that with us. That was a pretty big way to make a splash with that too. So thanks for doing it here with us and for giving us a call. And feel free to call back and let us know how it's going.
How your journey goes. Please do.
All right. Thanks, Jacob. Bye.